So take us back to what it's like to be a venture capitalist for a moment. Let's suppose I'm a Stanford graduate, or most likely a Stanford dropout, because that seems to be better. I dropped out of Harvard, I dropped out of Stanford, and I have a business plan, and I want to do something on the internet or something in climate change, and I send an email to John Doerr saying, I have a good idea, can I get a meeting with you? How many of these proposals do you get a week, and how do you sift through the ones you can actually meet with?
So our team at Kleiner Perkins gets 3,000 proposals a year. We read them all. We take meetings with about 1 out of 10, 300 of them, and we'll make, in an average year, 40 or 50 new investments.
So if I'm one of the people, 1 out of 10, that gets a meeting with Kleiner Perkins and John Doerr, what's the best way for me to get the money that I want from you? Is it to say, I have all the answers, I've thought through these things? Is it to have a great slideshow presentation? What is it that actually convinces you to give money to somebody?
So we did a survey. We looked backward, retrospectively, for 20 years at the largest, most successful investments. What distinguished them from the average Kleiner company? The average Kleiner investment, by the way, returns its capital 45% of the time. So a majority of the time they don't, they fail. But one of the bedeviling things about venture capital is you can make many, many, many times your money on a very successful investment, and you can only lose 1 time your money. Those 5 factors, David, were the following: technical excellence, strategic focus on a large existing or new market, outstanding management, reasonable financings, and finally a sense of urgency. Those were the 5 distinguishing, outstanding factors. And no new venture possesses all those. And so telling your story about how your technology is excellent and you're going to transform this market, and being open to help in filling out some of these other needs is what will get us over the finish line.